Yesterday we told you that a whale is offloading Ethereum. Since then, the crypto market crashed. What's gonna happen next? You will find out in this video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Samo from My Crypto Paradise, and as always everything is happening exactly as I have predicted. In the previous video 1 to 2 days ago that I have shared, I told you we will bottom right here. We might also have a retest of this Fibonacci retracement level, but the ultimate target is right here as a C wave of this flat pattern, and voila, exactly what I have said happened. We have got as high as towards this level that I have predicted, and since then we have crashed for around 4.3%. Absolutely amazing. But we will go back to this ultra low time frame. Before that, let's just quickly recapitulate everything so you are very well in context and you can make money with us. So first of all, you understand, and I will just go very quickly through this because I have been repeating this pattern in previous videos many times already. You know that after the second wave we have been buying right here in 2023, accumulating in our hard wallets Bitcoin, loads of it. Then we started the impulse towards this ultra high time frame, 1.618 Fibonacci retracement level. Beautiful fourth wave that I have predicted as well, that closed right here, and right now we are in the final fifth wave, and it was finished by this ending diagonal pattern. So based on the Elliott Wave Theory, you know that all these subwaves have been made. We have ended that up with the ending diagonal, and right now we are starting a zigzag formation corrective mode on ultra high time frame, right? And repeat after me, you already know about that. First will be $77,000 B wave, and then a C wave, actionary wave towards $44,000. So $77,000 first, after that $44,000, and then we will resume the trend and we will create another impulse, and that will take us towards $240,000. But let's not upfront the price action. Let's right now make money on the current price action. So we have finished the ending diagonal pattern, as you know already, and right now we are in the first actionary wave of the zigzag pattern, and as you know, the actionary waves A and C are being created by a motif mode. So that means that the A wave subdivides itself into 5 waves because it's a motif wave, yeah? So right now let's zoom in towards a high time frame, and we have been covering the high time frame in the previous video as well. You know that I have been telling you that we will retest this level because there is multiple confluences. There is the moving average trend line, there is the $100,000 resistance, that's from the previous price action, that's the horizontal dotted red line right here, and we also have the ascending trend line of that ending diagonal pattern. So I told you clearly we will go one more time there as a second wave of our new impulse in opposite direction, and as you can see that's exactly what happened. Let me zoom into that. As you can see, with this wick out we have perfectly retested exactly the confluences I have been talking about. So let's just quickly recapitulate everything that happened in the ending diagonal pattern. You know that we have predicted all of the movements up and down. We don't care, we have predicted everything. Lastly, you remember that I have told you we are closing our longs right here at exactly the top $109,000. Then we waited for the anticipated fourth wave to be formed. Then I told you we will pump to the upside and we will have the final fifth truncated wave of the ending diagonal pattern. We got exactly that. We sold everything on spot right here, opened short positions, and the rest is a legend. We have crashed horribly for some and wonderfully for others. For us it was a wonderful crash because we have been prepared for it. After that I told you, look, this is it. We are right now starting a new impulse in a different direction, in the opposite direction. So we had an upside trend and now we are starting a new trend in an opposite direction towards that $77,000. And because we know, we have the skill to know that the actionary A wave of a zigzag subdivides itself into 5 waves because it's a motif mode wave, we have been able to predict the price action. So I told you in the previous video, we have finished the first wave. Right now we will finish the second corrective wave of that impulse right here at $100,000 approximately. So that was the second wave that's already done in my opinion, and right now we are starting the third wave, yeah? yeah? So this is the second wave retest. It was in the ABC formation that I will be covering for you, 1, 2, 3, that confirmed that this is a corrective mode wave and confirms that it is really the second wave, because you know that the second wave of an impulse is always being created in a corrective mode. That's why you see the C here. This is an ascending impulse, but the same rules applies to the descending impulse, all right? So in my opinion, right now we are beginning the third wave that will, in my opinion, take us towards $80,000. You see the price action cluster right here, so that's the only logical way where we will finish the high time frame third wave. Then we will have a fourth wave probably towards here, and the final fifth wave will take us towards $77,000. And what is this? You see this? What is this? This is basically the subwaves of the third wave, because you understand that the first, third and fifth subwaves of an impulse are subdivided into another 5 waves. The third wave is usually an impulse, alright? The fifth wave is impulse or ending diagonal. The first wave is leading diagonal or an impulse. In this case, it was an impulse, and we have been already discussing that in the previous videos. We will not go back to it because it's already finished. So right now, what we are interested in is analyzing the price action of this third wave. So in my opinion, the price action is gonna look like this. You can see that we are already starting the first wave of this higher time frame third wave, yeah? So let's call it a higher time frame third wave, and this is going to be a medium time frame impulse. So you understand that this is going to be the wave level below this wave right here. So at the moment, I believe we are in the middle of the first wave. Of this first wave, we will finish the first wave right here at around $93,000. Then we will have a second corrective wave, and then we will start breaking below. So right now it's important to understand that we are turning this previously working support into resistance, okay? Let me because of that turn it into a red color, and you already see that really there is lots of sell walls around these levels to hold the price below it, you know? So you can see that this was previously a starting point for an impulse higher. After that, it acted as a support. Here, support, then we broke below it, and right now loads of sell walls right here to keep the price below it, okay? So we are turning this into a resistance. It needs to hold, otherwise the count would be cancelled and there will be some other count, but right now everything is going based on the plan. So right now it seems like we will continue the drop towards $93,000. Let's zoom in a little bit. You can see right here on medium time frame the beautiful retest. Let's go to ultra low time frame analysis. Let's recapitulate the previous video. You remember that I have been telling you about this bullish divergence, right? That helped us a lot as well. I basically told you somebody is accumulating the selling pressure. That's why the momentum is so high, but the price is not following. So loads of selling pressure from retail, but somebody was absorbing that movement. I told you we can wick towards this Fibonacci retracement level. Voila, that's exactly what happened. We have held beautifully above it. So that was the final B wave, and we started the C wave, and we finished exactly where I have predicted we will. And that's basically a flat textbook example of a flat pattern. A, B, C, and basically A is being a corrective mode wave, B is also corrective, and the C is motive, right? So let me show you the subwaves. This was A, B, C, perfect, and now C. You know that this is supposed to be a 5 waves structure, and that's exactly what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Absolutely beautiful. That's why I believe this flat formation is finished. This was a perfect opportunity. I told you in the previous video, I've told you, focus on shorts, ladies and gentlemen. And did we exploit this with Paradise and VIPs? You bet we did. As you can see, we have accumulated another short position right here, exactly at the top. And since then, we are nicely in profit. We have already secured our stop loss to break even. We have sell targets much lower. Just let's take a look at the beautiful risk to reward strategy. I absolutely love it. Look at how tightly we were able to place the stop loss and how wide we have the sell targets. This is what's professional trading about. This is the only way how you can be long-term profitable. So basically, because we understood there is a huge resistance right here, we knew this is a perfect situation to place stop loss right above it, and we knew the opportunity of a downside is hugely available because we understand just the dynamics of the market. So this was a beautiful opportunity for a wonderful trade, and like a snipers we have been just waiting for the perfect shot, and bang, here we took it, and we have been just able to do it because we have a great patience. We are not wasting bullets on bad trades. That's what most of the people are doing. If you want to be successful professional trader, you need to act like a sniper, wait and then shoot only the perfect shots. Our confidence in this signal also rose after we have seen that whales are actually selling Ethereum. We have informed you about it in our MCP Extras free. This was forwarded for you from the MCP Extras private, where we just exploit and reveal to you the exclusive insights of whales on daily basis, what they are doing. And if you are in MCP Extras private, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So at the moment it's absolutely clear. Right now we are hovering above this support level, but I believe we will start going lower very soon towards the $93,000, right? So we are about to start moving lower very soon. That will be basically the end of the first wave, as I have told you, and after that we will get a corrective second wave. So I believe we will first move here, then we will have a reaction towards this level, get a bearish retest, and then we will continue lower towards that $80,000. So this is the price action. However, right now you know that we already have stop losses to break even because we just played safe, and if you are a professional long-term profitable trader, you always prioritize safety, right? But everything looks that it will be following our plan so far. Of course, I will keep you updated in the next videos. Next video will be on Tuesday, and until then, have a beautiful weekend. Cheers.